My name is Orlene Chartain, and I want to welcome you to the Forever Fit TV wellness website. I have been teaching yoga since 2001, and I'd like to share what I know yoga classes and meditation and nutrition with you on this site. Enjoy. So let's step onto our mats with intention. The intention to do something great for ourselves for the next hour. And we want to start with Tadasana, mountain pose, where both feet are planted solidly on your mat. And just start to feel the soles of your feet. Feel how the soles of the feet feel against your mat. And then imagine your footprint. Is it exactly solid? Let's work on that a little bit. Lift up all 10 toes. Drop your pinky toe, then the next toe, finally the big toe, and we'll grip the mat with the toes. Just activate those toes a little bit. And then just allow yourself to roll forward toward the balls of the toes and the toes as far as you comfortably can. And then roll back onto your heels. And we want to find the exact balance between the toes and the heels on your foot. And then let's drop those arches inward. And then lift the arches and drop the outsides of your feet. And then let's find the balance between outward and inward on the feet. Take a nice deep breath. Draw your awareness in to yourself. Let the outside world go. It will be there when we finish. So let's just take a nice deep breath in. And as you breathe in, come to this moment right here, right now. This is where life happens, in the present. And as you exhale, just release and relax any undue tension, anxiety. And on your next inhale, bring your hands together in prayer. And let's just take a moment to feel the touch of the palms and the fingers together and appreciate this wonderful gift of touch that we're given. Let's push the palms together, feeling the fingers working, feeling the wrists working. And as we push the palms together, roll the shoulders back and down and start to stretch your neck. Imagine that there's a cord attached to the crown of your head and you're hanging from the ceiling and letting that neck stretch. Now let's interlace the fingers all the way down to the webbing. Bring the pointer fingers up. One thumb is lapped over the other. And we'll inhale the arms up over the head and reach for the ceiling. Feet are rooted. Fingers are reaching up. You're like a plant growing toward the sun. Feel the stretch in your ankles. Feel the stretch in your shins and calves up into the knees. Lift the kneecaps. On up into your chest. Reach the shoulders. Can the fingers come a little higher? We're making space in the spine, separating the vertebrae. So now we're going to exhale to the right and just bend over gently as far as you comfortably can. The arms are framing the face. We'll inhale back up and reach. Stretch it out again. And then on the exhale, bend over to the left as far as you comfortably can. The head just bends and the arms follow the head. And then we'll inhale back up again and reach. Make space, make yourself taller, feel yourself growing. And then exhale to the right again. Now the fingers are pointing at an angle. We're going to inhale and push those fingers up and make some more space at this angle. And then exhale, come a little deeper. You might hear some popping in the spine. It's just getting back in place. And now let's pull that left hand and arm over the ear and really get a nice stretch from the left fingers all the way down to your left foot. And then inhale back up, reaching up. Now we'll lift the chin, drop the head back, and turn the chin over to the right shoulder, and then over to the left shoulder. back and forth several times, and just notice any sounds you might be hearing from your neck. Those sort of scrunchy sounds mean the neck is a little bit tight. This is good information. You can work on that today and for the rest of the day. Then we'll bring the chin to center, palms together, lifting the fingers up. Push your hips forward. And we're going to lift the chest along with those fingers. On your exhale, draw a line across the ceiling with your fingertips and just drop back as far as you comfortably can. From here, we'll take a breath in and stretch up again, especially in that lower back. And then exhale, see if we can come one vertebrae deeper. Should feel good. And then up again on the inhale, head to neutral, reaching up. And now we're just going to fold forward. Keep your legs straight, your spine straight, your arms straight, hinging at the hips only. And when you're halfway, where your torso is parallel to your mat, tuck your chin in your chest, push those fingers forward, scoop your belly from the pelvic bone up under your ribs. And as you exhale, continue to fold forward, reaching down, relaxing the shoulders. See if you can touch the mat with your fingers. If that works for you, try your knuckles or even your wrists. Feeling the stretch in the back of the legs. So let's take the hands to the knees and bring the chin up for monkey. So we're lifting the tailbone and the chin, making a U shape with the spine on the inhale. And then exhale. And come into cat. So we're lifting the spine. We're arching the back like a cat, arching her back. Inhale back to monkey. So lift that tailbone, lift the chin, and then exhale, back to cat. Inhale, monkey, just feel it, and then exhale, cat. And we're just going to bring the body back up to standing again. Take a nice deep breath. And let it go. Inhale and come to this moment, right here, right now. And exhale, let it go. And let's bring the hands to prayer again. Inhale the arms up. Exhale the arms down. And let's fold forward. And line the fingers up with the big toes. And we'll step the right foot back for high lunge. So we're pushing the right heel back. We're also pushing the pads of the fingers into the mat to strengthen the hands. And if you have enough flexibility, bring the palms all the way down to the mat with the middle fingers pointing straight forward. And then we'll push that right heel back and feel the stretch in the right leg. Let's push the palms into the mat and lift the shoulders toward the ceiling, creating a tug of war with your arms. And then let's take the weight into the right hand. Move the left hand out of the way and we'll heel toe that left foot out to the left edge of the mat. Then when you're there, bring your left shoulder into your left knee and line the middle fingers up with that left big toe again. Actively push the right heel back, feel it, engaging. And then we're going to gently drop the elbows toward the mat. And as you do that, you'll feel the left hip opening. Nice strong stretch on that left thigh and knee, and the hip opening itself. We never want to hold our breath. Keep breathing. The muscles need the oxygen. As we straighten the arms now, bring your left foot back to join the right, and you're in plank, straight board. Breathing in, breathing out. Send the tailbone up for downward dog. Line your arms with your ears. We're going to bend the right knee and push the left heel down, then bend the left knee and push the right heel down. Just going back and forth, pushing those heels down. We call this walking the dog. And let's push both heels down. Nice, strong downward dog, lining your ears with your arms. Hands are spread and anchored like suction cups so you won't slip. Heels are down. We'll take a breath in. And on the exhale, outwardly rotate your shoulders. It's like rolling the muscles over the shoulders. Inhale. Next exhale, let's inwardly rotate the thighs. So get some leverage with your feet on the mat and turn those knees toward each other. Inhale. And on the exhale, we'll sink the heart closer to the mat. See where you can go with this. Inhale. And then exhale the forehead closer. Come even deeper. Feel the work. Now I want to separate the knees and just bring them down to the mat. Untuck your toes and then slide your bum down toward your heels. And if you can reach, bring your forehead to the mat. This is child's pose. And if ever we come across a pose that you don't think you can do or that isn't working for you, just come right into child's pose and rest until the next pose. And then join in with us. So come back up on hands and knees. Arrange your wrists just below the shoulders and the knees just below the hips. And lift your feet up off the mat. Take a breath in. On your exhale, turn the feet to the right. Turn your head to the right. Look around toward your right hip. And then come back to center on your inhale. And the next exhale, turn the feet and head to the left, look around to the left hip, and back to center. Exhale, turn to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, turn to the left, feel it, and then inhale, center. And we'll bring the feet down, tuck your toes, and come up into downward dog again. If you want to, you can walk the dog. If you're still working on getting those heels down, take another opportunity to work on stretching the back of your legs, and then we'll push the heels down. And breathe. So let's take a breath in. As we exhale, outwardly rotate those shoulders again. Inhale, and then inwardly rotate the thighs. Inhale. As you exhale, sink the heart closer to the mat. Inhale again. And now the forehead coming closer. Just feel that stretch. Feel the work. Now let's just step the hands 12 to 18 inches closer to the feet. Push those heels down. Might be a little easier with this shorter stance. Hands flat if you can reach. And then bring the hands another halfway to the feet again. Tuck your chin. And then bring the hands all the way to the feet. And let's just bend the knees slightly and bring the arms behind the legs. See if you can line up the inside of your elbows with the back side of your knees, and then reach your fingers down to your heels. Just scoop little pads of the fingers under the heels, and then tuck your chin. Inhale, send the tailbone up, straightening your legs. Exhale, pull the forehead toward your shins. Inhale, straighten a little more. Exhale, pull, bringing that forehead closer and closer to your shins.
Then slide the fingers out from under the heels, straighten your legs, tuck your chin, scoop your belly, and slowly come back up to standing. And we'll take a nice deep breath when we get to the top. And let it go. So let's take the feet out to the outer edges of the mat. Just get a little spring in your feet. And we're going to cross the arms across the torso. Then as we inhale, we'll bring the arms overhead and cross at the top. As we exhale, we'll cross at the bottom. So inhale up through the nose and exhale through the mouth. We're going to breathe in things that we want and let go of things that we don't want. So let's breathe in abundance and let go of scarcity. Breathe in happiness. Let go of sadness. Breathe in contentment. Breathe in harmony. Breathe in joy. Let go of intolerance. Breathe in gratitude. Let go of thanklessness. Breathe in vitality. Breathe in wisdom. 2 more. Last one. Good job. And now we're ready for the next part.